Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Uday. If you are new, subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell so that you won't miss another video from me. As I said, we are going to talk about Marvel Cinematic Universe and the movies that were made from 2008, that is from Iron Man to the Spider-Man Far From Home in 2019. So there were 23 movies that we have to talk about, and let's start with the Iron Man movie. The Iron Man movie was the first movie and it is the beginning of Marvel Cinematic Universe. Iron Man, also known as Tony Stark, is one of the legendary and one of the most loved and famous superhero characters in comics. There were other superhero movies like the Batman or the Superman or the Spider-Man that were made before any of these Iron Man movies. So, technically, we can say this is the first Iron Man movie that was made in such a large scale. Marvel thought of making a Marvel Cinematic Universe with all the superhero characters that were available to them, such as Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, Captain America, etc. So they thought Iron Man will be the perfect start to MCU, and I would say it is the perfect start to Marvel Cinematic Universe because it became such a huge influence and it became such a huge part of Marvel Cinematic Universe. Iron Man character can be said as the center or the most epic character in the whole MCU. Although in the middle there were so many movies that were made, without this start nothing would have been possible. When Iron Man was made and when it was released, it rather been overshadowed by the Dark Knight movie, which is the Batman movie directed by Christopher Nolan. There was a lot of talk about the Dark Knight movie, and the Iron Man movie became the second most favorite movie at that time. But no one thought that this Iron Man movie will become the stepping stone for a huge cinematic universe. This Iron Man movie was also the most important film for Robert Downey Jr. because when Iron Man was made, Robert Downey Jr.'s career was almost in a very bad situation and it was in a decline. This gave a huge boost to Robert Downey Jr.'s film career and future. So let me tell you briefly about this movie and plot of this movie. Tony Stark is a super charming, super rich, genius womanizer who runs weapons manufacturing company Stark Industries along with his dad's old partner Obadiah Stane. He has an invaluable PA, Pepper Potts, a driver and a friend, Happy Hogan, and artificial intelligent assistant, Jarvis. He also has a military friend called Rhodey. While in Afghanistan, Stark is ambushed by a group of terrorists who use Stark Industries weapons. Waking up in captivity, Stark is almost dead and a piece of shrapnel is moving towards his heart. Luckily for him, a fellow captive, Yinsen, has designed an electric generator called an arc reactor to stop the shrapnel killing Tony Stark. The terrorists ask Tony to make the weapon he has developed, but instead he designs a super suit for himself powered by Yinsen's creation to burst out of captivity. During the escape, Yinsen dies while Stark returns to US where he promises to stop selling weapons. His business partner Stein is unhappy about this, and while Stark takes some time off to recover and design a proper Iron Man suit, Stein plots to get Stark kicked out of his own companies, which eventually happens. Stein then travels to Afghanistan to recover Stark's original Iron Man suit with the intentions of designing his own version and selling them as weapons. Stark discovers Stein's intentions behind selling weapons to terrorists, and at the end they face off. With the help of Pepper and Agent Coulson from S.H.I.E.L.D., Stark defeats Stein. Later, a press conference is held and Stark reveals to the world by saying, "I am Iron Man." Once he's back at home, Stark is met by Nick Fury, who tells him he is putting a team together. Most of you have seen this movie, and to all those who have seen this movie, they all know that the epicenter of this movie was Tony Stark character played by Robert Downey Jr. As Tony Stark and as Iron Man, he played a very crucial and important role in elevating this character and bringing this to life. This is the beginning of everything, and it has to be said in a perfect way, and it has to be started in a perfect way. So, in that scenario, the director Jon Favreau has done a fantastic job in making this film an epic one. Even now, the development of the characters and the introduction of the main character, the Iron Man or Tony Stark, was perfect, and it was perfectly designed and directed. The portrayal of Iron Man character by Robert Downey was as perfect as any other character played by any other hero. All the other characters and the most important characters other than Tony Stark, like Pepper Potts or Rhodey, were played perfectly, and we know that these two characters are also very important throughout this Marvel Cinematic Universe. So overall, the Iron Man movie can be considered as the perfect start to Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it was almost perfect to be considered as the most epic movie in the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. There are other movies better than this, but it became a very important movie, and it became a very important beginning to all the madness and to all the grandeur that followed. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and you all can comment down below about the points you liked about this Iron Man movie, and I will be back with the next movie next week. Like this video, share this video to all the Iron Man movie lovers, and subscribe to the channel so that you can listen to me talking about all the movies I love and all the movies that you love. Thank you, and have a nice week, and stay safe and stay home, stay healthy, stay away from this coronavirus. Thank you and take care.